In this video, we'll be installing the ejection port dust cover onto our AR15 upper receiver. Before you begin any work on your firearm, please ensure it's unloaded and in a safe working condition. Please follow all safety protocols when working on your firearm. To install our ejection port door onto our AR15 upper receiver, we'll need our upper receiver, our ejection port door, our ejection port pin, ejection port spring, ejection port C-clip, and the only tool we'll need is a pair of pliers. Installing the ejection port cover is a simple task, but it is somewhat tedious to do. On our pin, see the little groove or channel right here? We've got to get our C-clip onto that channel, and it's hard to do because if you don't get it right, these little clips have a tendency of getting away on you. So I'm going to take my pliers and get the clip onto that channel, and now I'm going to just simply pinch with my pliers, crimp that C-clip tight so it's now tight in that channel. Now I'm going to take my pin with the C-clip pointing toward the barrel. I'm going to insert the pin from the barrel side. We'll get it started slightly, and I'm going to take my door, ejection cover door, and I'm going to slide the pin in till we get to the opening area where the spring will go. Now this is the fun part. We're going to take our spring, we're going to orient it with the short side to the left, the long leg to the right. So the short leg has to be pressed up against the side of the receiver, like that. This other leg, we're going to rotate the spring so that the long arm is now resting on the door. This gives our spring tension to open and shut the door. Alright, so I'm going to start by putting the short end of the spring against the receiver. And I'm going to take and I'm going to rotate this long arm 180 degrees so that it's now resting on the door. And I'm going to take my pin, start advancing it further into the spring. Keep my left finger on the short end until I can get this threaded all the way. There we go. So let me zoom a little tighter now. So now you can see our short end of the spring is against the frame of the receiver. The long arm is rotated 180 degrees, and it's resting against the door. Now our door should open. It's got a little tension when we close it and tension when we open it, or tension is released when we open it. Alright, now as you can see, this pin is not held in yet. It's just sitting there. When we put our barrel nut on and our front rails, that's going to pin or contain this pin from being able to push out so it'll have something, the barrel nut will be setting here, and that prevents this pin from walking out. And that's all it takes to install our ejection cover door. If you found this video useful, please leave your comments below and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.